What's good, what's good, what's good, lovely soul Empress here, coming to do Libra's February love reading. Okay, I did you guys' pre-shuffle and you guys got the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like this is something about you going internally. Okay, this could be some type of ascension. You got the Nine of Swords. There's something that you have been anxious about. Okay, something that is bringing you anxiety, maybe sleepless nights. Okay, this also could be ascension, but you have the Five of Swords here as well. Okay, so with this Five of Swords, I feel like there's something that you want to achieve greatly. Okay, this Five of Swords is like, you refuse to take no for an answer, or someone around you does. Okay, now you have the Emperor here. And I feel like this is, like I'm saying, I feel like you're the Hermit and you could have gone within about something that's giving you anxiety because you don't want to take no for an answer because you want to be the Emperor. So let's say this is a business launching, or this is something that you're trying to step into or graduate from or finish or solidify or get a job. It's something for you, okay? And you might have hit like a snag, okay? You know, Venus is your ruler and Venus is in retrograde right now. So you might have hit some walls, or maybe it's not coming in the way you want it to, okay? Because you got despair, all right? So, this also, like I said, this could be someone around you who's going through this, all right? You got ninth house exploration, okay? And the ninth house, you know, this is about expansion in the house of Jupiter, okay? Whatever this is, you know, this is Emperor energy, right? So trying to maybe explore or bring something into its fullness, I feel like, okay? You have 11th house community, all right? This could be the unveiling of a business. This could be also family, all right? But I feel, and this is networking, the 11th house. So this could be how you are showing up at work or in the community, or this is, you know, some type of innovation that you're coming in here with, all right? You also have North Node, future, okay? Very, the North Node is going into Taurus, and this is about what we value. Well, we're also an Aquarius, okay? So this is about, you know, not necessarily conforming, but reinventing. So this could be you reinventing yourself. Maybe you have some anxiety or you feel there's a need to reinvent, okay? Now you also have here expansiveness. Again, with that, you know, expands energy. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. And you may feel constrained by something, that Nine of Swords, some kind of maybe limitation or something that has been put on you or that you've put on yourself, maybe a label or something you feel you have to be or live up to, okay? I feel like Spirit is inviting you to see things in a new light, okay? You got invite help. And it says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. And I feel like this is, you know, I've been talking about the cracking open. You know, the cracking open, this tower moment that is brought by the divine, but it's not a bad tower. It's like what is needed to heal something that's within. And I feel like it's a surrendering. Okay, surrendering that you're not doing something all alone, that there is something greater than you, okay? You have loss here. Okay, it says, sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. And like I said, there could have been something or something that you want to happen so badly. All right. And maybe you're feeling like you can't do it alone. And I feel like this realization is allowing you to come to the divine. All right. So we're going to pull a 6-card spread and we're going to see what's going on here. Spirit, can I get the situation for my Libra gang? Thank you. And can I get one card for what is coming in for Libra, please? Thank you. And can I get one card for what's falling away, please? What's falling away for Libra? Thank you. And what is it? What is it that they can't see right now? Sorry. What is it that they can't see right now? Thank you. And what is the truth of the matter, Spirit? Thank you. And what is the most likely outcome? Okay. The Two of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like the Two of Pentacles is representing something that you believe should be and something that you really want, or something that you believe you have to do and something that you want to do, or it's something about what you believe, something that you value. Okay, so let's get a deck to clarify these. All right, so for the situation, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you could have been in the energy of trying to make sure that you are self-sufficient, and you could have been concentrating on your career. This is also being single or having this self-assured energy. Spirit, why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Can you show me? Let me get one more. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, I feel right now I'm saying all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? So the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana, the Empress. And the Empress is here in reverse. Libra, you are the Empress, okay? So I feel like you've been putting a lot of energy, or at least you feel you have been concentrating on becoming the Nine of Pentacles. But there's something that's not fulfilling here, or it's not manifesting, or it's not coming into fruition in the way that you desire it. I also feel like this is taking away from your frequency. Okay, the world is here crossed. I feel like this is something maybe that you are trying to move past, but the world here crossed signifies that something is not completely done with. Okay, you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is about, you know, divine timing and patience and healing and restoration. And I feel like you could have been working very hard at something, and there's a need also to take a rest, take stock, like, of all that you have accomplished. I feel like that would put you in the upright. Okay, but I feel like this, it's like a wearing to the bone energy. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is underneath that. Okay, there's something about a collaboration, and maybe you have given a lot to this collaboration with the Four of Wands. Okay, it's very important to you. 11-11, okay, but there may be some imbalance with the Six of Pentacles about the equal give and take here, okay, and this Six of Pentacles is your card, all right, and then you have the Lovers here. There's a choice that needs to be made, and it feels like something might feel blocked to you, okay, with this Page of Swords, or you've blocked somebody, but here's the Emperor, and you have the Empress here coming out in reverse. You could have been so much in your Emperor energy trying to manifest this thing, okay, that I feel that you value, that you feel will make things right for you. But you've forgotten your divine feminine energy, masculine or feminine. We all have that within, okay, the need to nourish. Okay? So you have here the Fool crossed for what's coming in. There's a new beginning that is coming in, but it's either in a holding pattern or something is holding it up. Something is holding it up. And the Ten of Swords has come out here. Okay, so there's some type of betrayal or self-betrayal that you have encountered that you have not released, and this is what's holding you up. And when I say you have not released, the Ten of Swords has already happened. Okay, the Ten of Swords has already happened, so it means that it's already behind you. But if you can't purge the sensation of the Ten of Swords, you stay in that energy, right? Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Okay, because you have the Fool here. Sorry, trying to pick them up. You have the Fool here crossed, right? New beginning, but something's holding it up, right? Why? Because it's Ten of Swords. The betrayals, okay, you still have the swords in your back. It's time to pull them out so that you can heal, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? It's about to change. And there's an offer before you, okay? I feel like this is a very, look at that big ass coin. I feel like this is a very tangible offer. I feel like there's something here about abundance. And maybe it's that you want to be the Emperor right away, but the Page of Pentacles is like the Apprentice, right? And there may be some things. So like you could be so concentrated on the end result that you're missing the opportunity to be in the moment and acquire the wisdom of this, okay? Page of Wands in what is falling away, okay? One more. So there could have been something that maybe you were ill prepared for with this Page of Wands, or somebody was, okay? With the Page of Wands, somebody could have made an immature offer, or maybe you went towards something without all of what you needed. Like sometimes the Page of Wands can be like spontaneous, but doesn't always think things out, okay? And then you've got the Seven of Wands here, and it came out slightly crossed, okay? And I feel like this is the need, right? You could have been defensive about recognizing that you needed to be better prepared, or that you had some walls that was preventing you, right? And that Judgment in reverse. You might have felt like, you know, there was either a missed opportunity or you didn't make the right call on a judgment call, right? But I feel like you have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Spirit keeps giving you new opportunities. It's like they're telling you every day is a new day. Don't get stuck in the energy of yesterday or worry about tomorrow. Just worry about today. Every day is a do-over, right? Now, for what you can't see is the Nine of Swords with the King of Cups, okay? So the Nine of Swords, Spirit, why is this Nine of Swords here? I feel like this Nine of Swords is anxiety that we were talking about. Now, this could be you or this could be somebody around you. It could be a Cancer, right? But the Moon is here. And I feel like, you know, this anxiety, you know, there's something that you need to look at within, maybe about what you really feel, right? Or what it is you're trying to attain. Are you trying to attain, like, you know, let's say wealth, for instance. We're going to use that for an example. Do you want to attain, like, let's say you're an entrepreneur and you started a business, right? And you're trying to attain wealth, whether your business is making, you know, 6 figures, 7 figures, you know, 5 figures, whatever it's making. It's not the point. The point is, are you enjoying what you're doing? Does this thing that you're building, does it allow you to nurture your soul and feed the Empress in you? Or is it all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy or a dull girl, right? Same thing with a relationship, right? So I feel like this is a need to look at why you're really anxious. Are you anxious because you may have went at something without looking at it clearly, or you may have made a mistake, or you have to do a do-over, or something like that, or someone around you, right? Or is it that you need a new perspective? Because the Hangman is coming out here in reverse. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is what you can't see is that an awakening is going to happen. All right, you're going to get a new perspective about what's really in your heart with this Moon card and this Nine of Swords. It can come in a dream, okay? You got the King of Cups here. Let's look at that. Spirit, why is this King of Cups here, please? With the Ace of Cups, there's a discovery about a need for love. Spirit, can I have one more, please? This could be you, or this could be someone around you, okay? All right, there's somebody who's been drinking down their emotions, okay? This could be like really drinking, or this is somebody who's been holding back emotion, all right? You got the Ace of Cups here, okay? I feel like now they're making a decision, and this could be you or this could be them, that what's really important inside. Like, do you keep giving to something for the sake of giving to it, whether it's working or it isn't working, if you can't enjoy the fruit of that, okay? If it isn't working, you could be redirecting that energy to a new place. And if it is working but it's not making you happy, then you need to recalibrate so that you can get the enjoyment and the pleasure from it, or else what's the point, right? Here's the Two of Wands. I feel like somebody is making a decision, okay? And this decision may leave something out in the cold, okay? This could be leaving a person, a place, a thing. This may feel like, you know what? If I walk away from a relationship, will people think that I failed? Or if I walk away from a particular job, does that mean that I failed, right? You got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know, you could have been working towards a relationship, because the Queen of Pentacles is like the quintessential spouse, right? So you could have been working towards a relationship, but it felt like a lot of hard work. And you could be saying, if it doesn't feed or doesn't lead to some type of commitment, or it doesn't feed my soul, you know, I'll make the decision to walk away. I feel like this is going to have somebody reaching out to you with the Eight of Wands. You got the Three of Swords here. I feel like this is attached to that Ten of Swords, okay? I feel like this is something that most likely happened in the past, quite some time ago. And whether you're still with this person or you're not with this person, you're releasing something, okay? And I feel like this gives you an opportunity to show up in a different way, okay? Ten of Pentacles, all right? This is not only what you're trying to build, but also how you represent yourself to the community, you know, generational wealth, legacy. All right, you got the Six of Cups here also, okay, and the Ten of Cups all in a row. So I feel like whether this is you or it's them, somebody is pulling back and reassessing something about the way they look at something, about what they really want. And this actually triggers someone else to take action in an area that maybe they weren't, or maybe that they were resisting looking at, okay? Okay, Nine of Wands, you see, resistance, right? And the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like this was like a deep down thing that either they were fighting in themselves or you were fighting in yourself. All right, about not wanting to heal that Three of Swords or that Ten of Swords to some extent, because by doing so, then you have to move forward. And if you move forward, you will be justice. You are Libra. It will be balanced, right? Which is why they say Libra stays stuck in indecision so long, right? So it's like you got to be sure, because whatever you touch will come to fruition. And I feel like that's how you have to look at this Five of Pentacles. right? Are you leaving something behind, or are you going towards your future? And what's meant for you will be for you, so it would meet you there anyway. It's more like believing. I'm wondering if you can understand what I'm saying. 10 of Cups. And this is the truth of the matter. This is about love, okay? One more, please. Yeah. I feel like there's some divinity in being truthful with how you feel about something, all right? Maybe you or this other person didn't see that the 10 of Cups was here all along, all right? But they're looking at it now, and here's the High Priestess. There's an internal knowing that's happening, okay? And now the other person, whether this is you or them, is manifesting accordingly. And what are they manifesting? The 6 of Swords. Going to calmer waters, all right? You see there's more than one person on this boat. Okay? It's their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, or yours. Okay? You got the Knight of Pentacles. It took a long time, but here's the 4 of Wands, okay? Something is coming into alignment, all right? Something about a collaboration. And I feel like once you allow yourself to feel something emotionally about the perspective that you have, or the way that you had been looking at what you value or what you thought you valued, that the minute you do that, these other areas come into focus. I feel like professionally as well, with the 3 of Pentacles and the Sun, all right? It's like everything gets illuminated to you. Okay, now you have the Hermit here crossed for the outcome. Spirit, why is this Hermit here crossed for the outcome, please? Why is the Hermit here crossed for the outcome? Okay, I feel like the realization here is that either you realize you don't have to do something by yourself, or this other person does. You know, like they realize they don't have to do something by themselves, or not wanting to be by themselves. Like, why can't I be the Hermit and get the illumination without having to be by myself? Why do I say that? 6 of Wands, right? 6 of Wands, this is the victory, right? And the 9 of Pentacles, where you started. So you can be successful. Be the 9 of Pentacles and get the victory and not have to be alone, right? But something needs to either die or transform, right? King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Bang, bang, boom, with the Emperor right behind it. Okay? So this feels like the minute you make this, or this person makes this realization, right, to transform something, they end up being the King of Wands, okay, taking action. The Queen of Wands, that is the divine pair. And then you have the Emperor, which I just turned in reverse. It was not in reverse when I pulled it, okay? So I feel like this Emperor, why can't you be all things? Okay, why can't you be all things? Like, why can't you be the boss and have the relationship? I feel like this is some type of realization, okay? Now, for some of you could be choosing between an Emperor and a King of Wands, okay? But I think that, you know, like I said, I feel like once something aligns with you, the other areas align as well. Okay, the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're going to stop worrying about what other people think, or feeling like, well, what will so-and-so think if I decide I don't want to do this anymore? You're not going to care about that, other people's opinions. Or there's no need to apologize for the choices that you're making. Okay, you're going to go into this very passionate. All right, here's the Hierophant card. A Taurus, could be dealing with a Taurus, but this is about faith and hope. This is about, you know, being a leader. Okay, and this is also the Commitment or Husband card. So there's a lot going on in your reading, all right? Let's get into another deck. I am going to be heading over to the extended in a little bit, okay? And when I do, I'll be looking at it from this person's perspective, and we will look at, you know, what this person feels for you, what their true intentions are for you, what is it that they cannot see, what is it that they are currently experiencing, and the most likely outcome. If you're interested in that, you can join my YouTube group, or you can head over to Patreon. Spirit, can you show me what else we need to know about this situation, please? You have unexpected income, and I feel like money is going to come into you. Adjudication, okay, there could be some type of settlement or something that you're waiting on. Okay, this could even be like, you know, dividing of assets. But I feel like, you know, adjudication, I mean, they could be in front of the judge getting married. It does not always have to be a divorce, okay? Family room, all right? This is going to affect your home life. I feel like there was something here about a false person, whether it was the way this person was showing up or the way you were showing up with the Empress coming out here in reverse. All right, there was something about being true to oneself, and once you do that, it feels like everything else begins to align. Okay, let's get a love and romance. Spirit, can you show me? Okay. Right. So there was deception here. Whether somebody deceived you or you deceived them or you deceived yourself, I really feel like in either case, whether it's you or them, there was something here about self-deception. All right. Were you doing something that you wanted to do, or were you giving something that you wanted to give? Were you really being true with what you wanted? Or were they? Right? But very soon, there's some kind of realization here, and then you have wedding, okay? Now, you could be married to this person, but I feel like there's something here coming together. If you were in a marriage that wasn't working, okay, this could have been because of the children. There could have been some level of codependency. There could be some retreating here. But I feel like somebody's going to let go of control issues. There may actually be a trip coming up, okay, where it's going to give either you or both of you some new perspective, okay? Spirit, can you tell me what this person would say to my Libra gang? You are my person, and it comes out in reverse, okay? I feel like they were saying that in the past they might have been deceptive to themselves, or they feel like you were, okay? And I communicate with you through music. Anything else in this deck, Spirit? Our union will happen in this lifetime, okay? So one or two of yous needed like time away to have an understanding, okay? I'm addicted to you sexually. I almost let them destroy our connection. And I feel like for some of you, this could be a third party, but I'm really more so feeling like this is like, let's say, opinions or job, like somebody else's something, not so much a person, if you follow what I'm saying, all right? Jeepers creepers, but somebody's getting a reality check on whether this is you or them, all right? So that's what I have for this. I'm going to head over to the extended, okay? Follow me over there. And if this is where we part ways, I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. If you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.